Yeah, so many. One thing I noticed about people, and I guess it's really been an uptick of people living in fear. A lot of people are living in fear, guys. And what exactly they're afraid of, I don't know. It's almost as if they know something's coming. Now they are already scared before I even show up, right? But it's almost like I'm something that reminds people of their worst nightmares, but they don't know exactly what it is. But it is really projection because it's really projection because I'm the most peaceful person out here. Good mood, everything. It's them who not in a good mood. People who living in homes, nice homes, not in a good mood and scared out of their mind. I don't know what they're afraid of, guys. I really don't. But it's almost like people have done something bad to have what they have, no matter even if it's just like butt crumbs and shit. Because compared to the homes I've seen in my lifetime, most of these people are just living off butt crumbs, even if they're living in a house. I told you, living right next to somebody that's not a home. I mean, these people are so afraid. Everybody got to get a doorbell camera. I mean, it's just monkey see, monkey do. Everybody got a doorbell camera. Once again, a week ago I was talking about how do we used to get along without GPS? How do we used to navigate in life without somebody on YouTube helping you through every fucking little level, stage of your life? How were we getting by back then? It almost seemed like we weren't, but actually we were better than ever before all this so-called smart technology came on the scene. We were doing just fine. We really were. Something about this technology has made people very paranoid and very weak. I can literally smell the weakness on a man when I'm somewhere. I mean, it's so much weakness. It's cringy. It's cringy, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? The smell of weakness. It's cringy. But yeah, people seem so afraid. They in their homes, they have to know where I'm at. Even when they go inside their homes, they gotta know where I'm at. Even if they lock the doors, even if they got a security camera, they must know where I'm at. But like I said, it's not just me. It's just people projecting. They're already afraid. They're just living in fear. Anybody can show up at the scene and they'll probably be wondering, who is that? Who is that? Like, people are so afraid. Do they even know what they're afraid of? I never seen people this afraid, guys, before in my life. They're so afraid. If I walk into a place of business and somebody's sitting down eating, I can literally see him struggling to swallow his food. That's how afraid these people is, guys. It's cringy as hell. I just be like, what are they? I just be asking, what are they so afraid of? It's like, once again, not to keep repeating myself, but it's like they know something is coming, but they don't know what it is. It's so weird, man. It's so weird. That's how I know having money, having houses it's not what it's cracked up to be. Because if that's the case, why are people not looking happy that have the property and the lawn and the 2.5 kids and all? They're looking dissatisfied to me, like something is still off. They're not, something deep down in their soul is not fulfilled, even though it appears like they're living this American dream. So I never get up in the morning and say, man, I wish I had a home. No, because I see how people are acting, the ones who have a home, and I say, like I told you guys before, I say, I can't be around these people. If I had a home, it needs to be private, man. I can't play this little game these people playing out here. Everybody's watching. Your next door neighbor, like Yuri Biznevov said, it'd be Americans doing it to Americans. Because in a place that's a corporation and not a country, there's no loyalty. That's probably what they're afraid of, or at least part of it, if I can guess. they're living in a system. There's no loyalty. You cannot trust your next door neighbor. You just can't. You can't afford to. They all. I once told you guys a story about how I went into a luxury high-rise building. You know, maybe it had 300 or 400 units, and I got up on a floor, and I saw one of the apartments had a doorbell. Now that just made me go crazy. My own. I said, "What in the hell?" Because I had only seen doorbell cameras on homes. I said, "What in the hell does a person need a doorbell camera on their front door when you are inside a luxury building, barricaded, security downstairs and everything?" That I had to buzz, had to be let in by security, and I get upstairs and somebody has a no. It has a doorbell camera on their door. Who the hell are they looking at? Who are they looking for? Oh my God, that made my head spin when I seen that shit, man. That made my head spin. I know these people are completely out of their freaking minds, man. Completely gone.